Hello and welcome to the 719 Rental Report for this Tuesday, March 29th, 2022, brought to you by the Hayes Property Group of Colorado Springs, here for all your real estate needs. On the market today, there are 171 rental properties listed as active in the MLS system, and then 12 new properties went on the market yesterday. So this might be the last rental report that I can do. The MLS system is changing how they're putting in properties. So we'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow is when the new system is supposed to take place. Hopefully I can get you the videos. Maybe I'll miss tomorrow, but we'll do again on Thursday. But yeah, I want to keep getting the information out to you guys on how to get a rental and what is available each and every day. So before it cuts off, I just want to make sure you get 4 pieces of information that are critical to making sure you get the property you're looking for. So when you are applying, make sure that the source of income is very clear, that you have a steady job and it shows up on the application. So if you're moving to Colorado and you haven't started that job yet, make sure you include that acceptance letter from your employer and make it clear, like, this is the job I'm going to have and this is what I'm going to be making, and that you have a track record of steady employment before that. So a source of income is very critical to making sure you get into the rental property you're looking for. Then it's a guideline. It's not a hard set in the stone number, but a credit score around 600 or better. Some property management companies work with a little lower, others can go higher, but try and get your credit to above 600. That will help you in getting a rental property. Lower than that makes it much more difficult, especially if you don't have a good source of income, and you have a bad credit history. That's going to make it significantly more difficult. And then the next step is your rental history, or if you're going from owning a home to renting, your mortgage payment history. So what places will do is they will call your current landlord and they will just ask, have they made their payments on time? They just want a good referral from your previous landlord that you were a good tenant. So make sure you're taking care of things, and then you let your landlord know, hey, I've applied for a property in Colorado Springs. You probably will get a call asking for, or an email, because they probably so have that email address of your current landlord or property management company. Have that email address available so that you can get it on the application, and then they will get an email and ask them to get it back quickly. Some of these properties turn over very quickly, so the faster they get that referral back, the more likely you are, or it improves your odds of getting that property. So, and then the last step 4, is when you complete that application, make sure it's accurate, the information is good. Don't bend numbers, don't tell stories that aren't true. Be very clear, open and honest, and then if it's a very competitive property, you know there's like 10, 15 other people applying, it's okay to offer more on your application than what it's asking per month. So you can add more rent per month. You can increase your security deposit. You can pay like a double security deposit. Things like that can help strengthen your application so you can get that property that's very competitively sought after. So if you have questions on this, give me a call, 719-675-2000, and I'll work with you to help you get that rental property that you're looking for. And if you're looking for a property that's in the like 1800 and up, there's a really good chance that you could just own a property. And if you're not quite sure about if you're ready for home ownership and you want to like rent to own for a while, we work with a company that can help you do that. We just recently got that to happen for one of our clients, and they're very happy. So give us a call if you're interested in maybe renting to own, and we will help you along that process. And I will happily explain it to you how that works. And I may even do another video in the future on how to do that. So Any questions, give us a call. The 4 steps, 4 important things to gain that rental. Have a good source of income, credit score above 600, good rental history, and then have that competitive application. All right, let's jump into today's list of what's available and find you your next rental property. The list is sorted by days on the market, and you want to get in there as soon as possible. Try and get in there before it hits day number 7. Actually, yeah, so try and get in there. If it goes on the market on Monday, try and get in there before Friday so that the owners have the weekend to review all the applications, and hopefully they'll pick you now that you know the key steps to getting into a rental property. So as you're seeing here, some of these properties have been on the market for a little while, 24, 25 days, and you have the red arrow showing that the rent has gone down. So ones with the arrows means they're looking to get active, so they're not on there by mistake. So those might be places that can negotiate on the rent a little bit, or that you might be able to move into right away. So give us a call and let us know, and we can help get you a showing of each of these properties. It is also important that you need to look at the property before you apply or before you move in. There are 2 different approaches different companies have, but you can apply before you look at it, but just know if you don't like it, you just lost your application fee. And then here is the map of all of the rental properties in El Paso County, just all over the city. Wherever you want to be, there might be a property available right there. This has been the 719 Report, brought to you by the Hayes Property Group of Colorado Springs, here for all your real estate needs. Buying, selling, investing, or renting, we can help you. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk soon.